Have you ever watched a movie and someone says something like, I was built for this, I was made for this? I've always wondered, what does that mean? You know, why do people say this? What's the point? Is it to build drama or is it to build courage in them? And that's what I want to go over today. Is the quote by Simon Biles, I was made for this, so I'm going to use it. And what I think it is I think it's for people to build up courage in themselves and others maybe, because they're building up courage in themselves and they're, it's during a tense scene, something tense that's happening, such as the scene in Avengers Endgame, which is my first point, when the Hulk has the Infinity Gauntlet and he snaps the gauntlet, right? There's so much radiation because of the Infinity Stones in the gauntlet, so when he snaps, those stones are creating an energy to bring half of the population that disappeared back. And I feel like this is my second point. It's used to build courage during a tense situation. So that situation was tense. The Hulk was obviously scared. Yeah, he didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know if this was going to work or not. He didn't know if he was going to die. He knew he was made for it though, because the radiation in the gauntlet and the radiation in him were the same radiation. So when he snapped his fingers, he'll just get more radiation. Possibly it will make him a stronger Hulk in the outcome, but we wouldn't know because he didn't know if he was going to die. So maybe it's to build courage or inspiration in him, or it's to build courage or inspiration in others. Maybe because he said that and Iron Man heard him at the end when Iron Man had to snap it and when he was killed. Maybe Iron Man thought like, Hulk was made for this. Maybe I'm made for this. Maybe this is my reason to be here to save the world. And in conclusion, I just went over what I think the quote means, an example of the quote, and how I think it's used. And it's really crazy that this is kind of really coming out nowadays because of maybe because we're all in quarantine and there's essential workers out there such as me, and I feel like I was made to work and help people who are in a time of need, are like really need help with, like, if they need food or something like that, I deliver food to them. And maybe it's like I feel like this quote connects to me because I feel like I was made to have such a traumatic past with a lot of trauma. Maybe I was made to deal with that trauma and help others in the future. Why I want to be a psychology major to help others. So that's what I think this quote means. You were all made for something, and I feel like there's no one that isn't made to do something that they love or something that they're supposed to be doing. So thank you.